I think so much of what caused you to be nominated was the cumulative effects, because when we moved here,
I would agree.
we started in with little things, and we're a team. We've just always been a team. It's the way we work. So we started in with little things. We got involved because we had kids. We got involved in the PAC group at the school. And we did little things like guerrilla painting and stuff like that. You know, that kind of thing that helped out the school and the kids that we were involved with. And that expanded into both of us taking our turns at being PAC chair and both of us being involved in the district PAC, and that DPAC chair, which you were, led to you running for school board and your term as a school board trustee, and the way that you changed in some really pretty deep ways the way that the board of the time, it didn't last, but the board of the time saw the role of school board trustees and how you could make change in your community and in the corridor. And then in that time, you were working for Squamish Terminals, which had a very strong volunteer ethic within the company. So you were involved in a number of committees and processes within the community. The assumption was you would have a role in your community. So you always did. And then through the Olympics and all the pre-Olympic stuff, we were involved in that. We've just always kept a hand in, mostly through friend or workplace connections. So, you know, Rick Smith would say, what can you do to help us with, you know, would be voluntold. What will you do?
This is what you will do.
So for people who'd never been on skis, we suddenly became the biathlon people, whatever, but ski jumping, like we know about ski jumping. So that's kind of how it's always rolled out. You fell into the community foundation as a result of the stuff you'd done before. And I think, I mean, when you talked earlier about face painting being the thing we do, it's kind of it's a core policy around this house. If somebody in the community needs face painting, we're there.
Both our parents were involved in the community, and I grew up in an armed forces family. We were all over the place. So until grade 10, I'd never been in any one place longer than a year. And so I didn't really have a concept of community because I never actually pretty much knew anything about the places we were in. We were gone too quickly. When we settled down, I saw we planted a tree, one of those Douglas fir plugs that Woodward's had. One of the first years that we were here, Woodward's was closing. The kids were given this thing at Christmas time, planted in the garden. It's now 50 feet high. And I realized that if you're going to stay someplace, you can grow in that place and be different and be part of the community. And it's a wonderful feeling. I really love being part of the community, but it gives back as much as you give.
Oh, yeah.